What is up, guys? Poledoo here. Welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. We're gonna head on into my private quarters. As we always do, we're gonna invite an ally. Have we invited Flora since we got her? We have not, so let's invite her. Check mark by her name so I know for future episodes. I love being in this room with you two. You always look so happy. Don't mind me.
Kind of you to have me over. And not to clean, right?
Alright, so there's Flora in my room. So, oh, okay. Lingering white screen there. Let's head on into our supports. We don't got too many today. We'll say, well, no, we just did Ophelia, right? Yeah. So we'll do Ophelia's... Well, you know what? We'll do Ophelia's parent supports.
Mother, my situation is terribly dire. Tell me what happened, Ophelia. Did someone hurt you? A voracious beast stirs within me. It demands a hearty offering. Oh, I understand. You're just hungry. You know me so well, Mother. Well, of course I do. I'm a chosen one, after all. You are? Somehow I was suspected. I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. If only I were a chosen one too. Then we could battle side by side. Would that be glorious? First, we'd better quiet the grumbling in my belly. Fine. I'll make you something to eat. Let me help. What should I do first? Can you get the bows, please? No problem. I've got it under control.
Rip.
Mother, oh no. My shattered bowl fortune telling has revealed a dire event in our future. Ophelia, the polite thing to do is apologize after breaking something. You're right. I'm sorry.
Try to play it off as fortune telling. Alright, we got Ophelia and Odin.
Attack my supreme weapon, Mistletoe of Purgatory! Oh, how ghastly! You're simply getting what you deserve. An attack on thine own vital spirit. Take comfort. You'll have ample time to bemoan your inflated ambition in a frosty tomb. For I am Crimson Ophelia, and I will end this valiant fight.
Crimson Ophelia? No, you're Ophelia Dusk. Stop. Ophelia?
Father, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here, young lady? Explain yourself at once.
Explain?
You heard me.
Well, I was just practicing. You see, there's an evil lord who controls the world, so I battled him into a corner, and at the last fateful moment, I used a dark power against him to triumph.
Oh,
why are you making that strange face? Am I being childish?
No, Ophelia, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Never you mind.
Father? So the silent treatment is supposed to make me understand what I did wrong? What a passive way to criticize me. The chosen ones are always so harsh.
Alright. So, we'll do Soleil's support last. So we'll do Caldori and Selena's A support.
There you are, Mother. Oh, hello, Caldori. Do you have some time? I wanted to speak to you about something. Sure. What is it? Well, the last time we talked, you said that I was just like Father, but I don't think that's true. Fighting, writing, speaking, it all comes to him as naturally as breathing. I'm not like that. What do you mean? I mean that I've never seen Father work hard at anything, but I've seen you do so. I know that you trained for years to acquire your skills. It was your work ethic that gave me the courage to improve myself. You made me understand that I didn't need to be naturally perfect to succeed in life. So thank you, Mother. I would not be who I am without you. You big, dumb... Oh, God, I'm going to... You look just like my mother, you know that? Identical from head to toe. And what you just said just now, it threw me. It's taken me a while, but I'm beginning to realize you are truly two different people, and I've been holding things against you unfairly, things meant for her. I'm sorry for the way I've been acting. You didn't deserve this, and neither did my mother. Can you forgive me? Of course, Mother, I love you. Just please never think that you aren't as important Just please never think that you aren't as important a part of me as Father, or anyone else, okay? Okay, I promise. I'll never say anything like that again. After all, you're just like me. You're a genius of hard work. Thank you for everything. I'm so proud to have a daughter like you.
That was a good support. I liked it. All the little add-ins with that pairing, it was good. It was good. But Soleil. We're gonna do the B supports with Nina, and then we're gonna get into the Nina Ophelia support, which I have heard is quite the wild ride. So this one's supposedly really good too. So let's see.
Say me it again, Soleil. Oh, it's you. Let me guess, you're planning on spying on the girls at practice again, right? Well, I wouldn't call it spying, more like watching people, but yes. And I suppose you'll be oogling that group of guys, hoping they'll start smooching? That's right, it makes me happy. Well then. You know what? It's actually a chance for you to see how cute and wonderful girls are. Likewise, you can learn a thing or two about the charms of men. So, first of all, girls smell amazing, not stinky like boys. Stinky, alright, maybe a little bit. But one of the amazing things about guys is the purity of their relationships. If a couple of guys are best friends, they'll do anything for each other. But guys are so... What's the opposite of soft and curvy? I think you're thinking of sinewy and muscular, yep. Well, this hasn't been very productive. No, I suppose not. That's too bad. For a minute there, I was sure you'd join me on the girl bandwagon. Maybe it's not something one can be talked into. Maybe not, but it was kind of fun to try. Yeah, weird. Well, I guess I'll see you here again tomorrow. You better believe it.
What? Alright. Soleil and Ophelia.
Tap, tap, tap comes the demon's foothold. Steadily she advances, inexorably near with every breath. My last chance to flee has fled. The demon comes to take me. Ha, there you are. Oh, why are you hiding? I've been looking high and low for you. Come on, let's go get some tea. I want to show you my favorite cafe. It's the perfect place to sit and talk for hours. Just you and me. Soleil, why must you always chase me around? Isn't it obvious because I'm interested in you? You and me were destined to be together. Once you finally get it, realize it will be a partnership for the ages. Please, just leave me be. I'm not letting you go that easy, my cute little butterfly. Relax already. We have so much to talk about and I can't wait to get started. Hey, ooh, this is gonna be good. No!
Well then. Alright, so, with that very awkward support, we're going to get into our final Paralogue. Paralogue 14, After the End. This one is, Hayato's daughter. If I remember correctly, it's a fairly easy Paralogue. But anyways, well, this isn't at all how I pictured where your daughter lives. I didn't even know that any part of the Deep Realms looks so ominous.
It wasn't this creepy last time I visited Rajat. Something terrible has happened. We'd better investigate then. Yes, let's hurry in.
Rajat just making it feel nice and homey, you know? So I believe... Who did I pair Hayato with? Oh, Nyx! Oh, so this Rajat is gonna be massively scary. God damn. We're not using her, but with Nyx, oh, she's gonna do that damage.
What's going on around here?
Faceless everywhere. They seem to be surrounding that house, maybe even coming from it.
What? But that's where Rajat lives. It can only mean one thing. She actually did it.
Did what?
There's something I haven't told you about my daughter. She dabbles in the dark arts. The darker, the better. Last time I came here, Rajat was amusing herself with summoning spells, but she couldn't get them to work.
I just can't believe that your daughter could possibly...
After all my toil, the Noyan monstrosities are mine, all mine. Does that convince you?
I guess I shouldn't have been surprised. She's got your knack for magic. It seems Rajat has succeeded beyond her wildest dreams.
More like her weirdest nightmares. We have to get in there and clean up this mess. Come to me, my children. Come to Rajat, your loving mother. Seriously, that girl has dabbed herself into a very dark place.
Okay. So the only unfortunate thing about this map is, well, they actually have decent resistance as well. Okay, but here is Rajat. She's a level 20. Level 20? Oh, sorry, I was thinking she was promoted already for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. She's a kid, she shouldn't be. But she's level 20 Diviner. She has Rend Heaven and Malefic Aura from each of her parents. And 23 23 magic already, 20 speed. She... If we were to actually use her, oh, the damage. Her defenses are going to be very lacking, but that's fine. Hayato is forced on us. He is level 11, so it's not terrible. because we did use him for a time, because I did want to give him a shot, and he was okay. He was okay. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to using him again. He definitely wouldn't be one of my first choices, though. Ophelia. Okay, yeah, that's everyone else. So, let's bring Sakura for sure. Percy because he's a flyer. Selkie because she has the movement with all the trees. And I guess Effie for the damage? Or, no, we'll bring Flora for the magic damage. Speaking of Flora, I gave her every single spirit dust I had after last Paralogue, so now her strength and magic are equal. So she can output that damage regardless of what weapon she's using. Okay. I might also... You have 13 strength, so not good for you. I know I should probably use a Blessed Lance, so we'll give that to Shigure. I know I have at least one somewhere. We have 2, okay. We don't need the rescue. So, Blessed Lance. Are there any other blessed weapons? Okay, didn't see any there. Is there... I believe there's a blessed bow. I don't know if I have it, though. Wait. No. Blessed sword? Or blessed axe? Do we have one of those? No. Okay. So I guess it's just blessed lances, unless we have a blessed sword. Let's look at those. Something for oh, wait. Spirit katana. Okay, so 29 strength. Where is... Am I not bringing Hisame? I guess I'm not bringing Hisame. Okay, so I will use the Spirit Katana then. Wherever it is. There it is. Alright. Let's get rid of the Silver Katana for this one. That should be pretty solid. Let's put magic users up front. Damage. Put you here. Flyers up top. Flora. Actually, let's do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and save and get going. Now, I don't know if it was coincidence, but the first time I did this, there were no reinforcements whatsoever. And if you look at it, you think, okay, well, there's graves with neutralized acid bog spaces. That to me sounds like the acid bog spawns reinforcements. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But I got through this really easy. It's route the enemy. I know I did it semi-late game. I don't know if I did it this late game, though, so let's see. Route the enemy. Okay, no text. Okay. And because Raja is another one of the Awakening-esque daughters, which her name switched around is Tharja from Fire Emblem Awakening, you get the Fire Emblem Awakening song in the background. Let's see here. Okay, so Caldori can't, Percy can't. I need to bring Forest can. Okay, I'm going to pair up Forest with Caldori, come up here, and neutralize this one immediately. Here we go. Okay, so out of curiosity, how does Selkie fare? Not great. But it definitely seems like magic. Wow, you're fast. Let's Barb Shuriken this guy, see if we can get a crit, kill him. We don't. Okay, that's unfortunate. But that also means Selkie can finish him off, so might as well. It does look like they have Pavis, so I guess I need to pay attention to some of the skills. Luna with the crit. Goddamn, Selkie, calm it down. We get a level, though. So Selkie, hitting level 14, HP, luck, resistance. Okay. Okay, so yeah, all these guys have Pavis. What about these guys? Shuriken Breaker. Okay, we got a bunch of Breaker, Breaker. Okay, so all breakers, and then we got just Pavis down here. So... My headset is beeping at me. Go here, do some damage. God. Ah.
I'll help too.
Fortunately not gonna kill. But it does a nice amount of damage. Iron Yumi, so Asugi can come in here and scoop up the kill. Of course, we're procking Ren to Heaven. God, that's... With the crit. Ren to Heaven with death. Oh my god. So good. So good. Okay, if you can reach here, that means I am safe to Dragon Vein right here. Get rid of that. And then Shigure, Blessed Lance, 23 times 2. Alone doesn't kill, but with the help of Sakura does kill. There we go, okay.
Short yet sweet.
What is Shigure's skill by chance? 28. He would probably really benefit from Rend Heaven as well. We might mess with that. Maybe I'll do it in this map. I think I will. I think I'm gonna change him to a Basara, at least until he gets... I don't know that I want him to get Quixotic, which is the level 15 skill for Basara. But, Rend Heaven, I might go for that. Might definitely go for that. Flame Shuriken does 40 damage, then another 2, possibly more if Selkie crits. I don't think... She can't proc Luna when she's over there, right? I don't think she can. I know they can crit, but I don't know that they can do extra skills. 16... Let's... Percy... Yeah, let's have Percy do it. I'll rally defense just because I can. Sing for Percy. Have Percy, Killer Axe.
I won't fail you.
There we go. Giving Percy that experience because he is too short. Damn, like he's on his way. He's very much on his way. Okay, enemy phase, they're heading towards Forest. These guys are heading down towards me. I believe those 4 that just moved. Well, there are those guys as well. But, okay. Okay, so let's highlight these guys. Shuriken Breaker there. Let's highlight all of these guys. And then we got Lance Breakers over here. Okay. Now... Okay, 2 will be able to hit Nina. Just come over here. I don't kill it. I have how much speed? 22. So if I pair up here, go here, switch. It's not a kill. But... how far can Azura reach? Okay, if I go... here. Sing for Asugi. Still no? It's unfortunate. Then maybe I will have them come to me. Let's see here. You can attack there. You can't. As far as you go. Four damage? Really? What about over here? 7 damage. And if we go with the Rabbit Spirit, then we have... okay, and Mjolnir. Ooh. Let's go here. Let's try and hit him up with that Mjolnir. See what we can do.
I'm here to help.
Fortunately, didn't get the crit. But Selkie... okay, they can't hit me on... Kind of wary about doing that. Like, they can't hit me. The one has 8%, but that's including the... I forget what it's called. The avoid... That's not a kill, though. So close, so close. What is the skill? Duelist blow. Yeah, that's including that. Well, 6 plus 12 is 18. Take 0 damage from you. What do these guys have? Axe Breaker. But I don't take any damage from them, so let's kill this guy.
I won't lose.
I think I'll have the other guys come in, attack Shigure. The next turn we will kill them all, remove the bog. Alright, Percy, what is your level 15 skill? I feel like it's a breaker. Skill, defense, resistance, okay. Sword breaker, okay. Do I want that equipped? Over your other things? No, not really. Oh, if I would have done that first, then attack with Selkie. Well, that's assuming Selkie still would have crit. Let's see here. I think this is the only one that can actually reach Shigure. So... let's do this. Transfer. Well, she has actually pretty good defense. I just want to get rid of the bog. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I know at least 2 will... okay, they're gonna go for them, the doubles. Oh, and Sakura's almost able to kill them on the counter. But that makes it easier for us to kill them on our next turn, I suppose. Soul crit for Percy, nice. Alright, good job, Selkie. No damage, soul crit. God, Percy's so good. And I believe this is route the enemy. Let me see. Rajat. So talk with Hayato or end of chapter. Doesn't matter if you defeat her. Okay, so we can kill her if we want. For the experience. Which I may opt for. I may opt for it. Hayato, go ahead and make yourself useful, I suppose. Not that, like, giving you experience really matters right now.
Learned your lesson?
But, you know. Why not? Let's unhighlight you. She does not move. Let's unhighlight these guys. Okay. They all have the same strength, so I'm not too worried about Sakura. I think she is probably in a pretty solid position. Let's do this thing. Let's grab a heart seal. We only have 1, which we'll trade out for the Sun Festival because he's not going to need it for a bit. And we are going to heart seal over into... why can't I go into Basara? I thought... because I would... wait. Why is Basara not an option? It's probably something really obvious, but I'm not seeing. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real fast. Let's go to Shigure. So birthright revelation. Well, his mom was, or mom clearly Azura. His dad was Azama. He passes Onyoji and Great Master. So Monk gets Great Master. Oh yeah, because Great Master isn't. Shit. I'm thinking Great Master is like the opposite of Basara, but no, it's Spearmaster. That's the opposite of Basara. Is there a way for him to get Basara? If his father was Hayato, he'd get Basara. Friendship set. Partner set. If I S-rank him with Rajat or Selkie, he gets access to Basara. That, by the time we reach that, though, I don't know, we might do it. I kind of want to give him Rend Heaven. At the same time, I don't know what I would get rid of for Rend Heaven, so... Well, maybe Rally Speed? I don't know. But so much for that. Asugi... Take him down. There we go, hitting level 14 with Asugi.
Yep.
HP and speed. God damn it. Okay. Do that. Do I have... No, I don't have Sword Fair. It's like I definitely don't have my all my skills. For Swordmaster, Spirit Katana. Sure. Let's go with it.
I'll stay with you.
We got that avoid.
I make my own fate.
Holy shit.
Sorry.
So why am I dual wielding? Because that's fucking amazing. I don't remember Hannah ever doing that. That was so cool. Oh my god, that was awesome. Thing for Shigure, put Shigure here, rally there. Alright, up here, we got these two to take down, which should be no problem, but I kinda... 20 times 2... Let's go for crits, see if we can get that.
Don't underestimate me. I'm feeling
Which we do. Percy doing all the damage. Wow. Alright, so that means we can go over here. Dragon Vein. There we go. And Selkie. 11 times 2, 24% chance to crit. Sure. We'll do 22. We might proc Luna. We might get a crit. We might get both. Luna. 24 damage. Luna again. Nice. Okay. So I'm attacking Shigure. Wow. Getting put down. Astra was, by all means, incredibly worth it. Holy crap. Let's see. 15, 16, 15, 14. So I definitely want Selkie to get this kill. So let's switch over to Flora. Flora has no skills that will kill, so as long as we go at him with this, or something that doesn't crit, we are fine. Because I think Selkie and Asugi are the only two that are not 15 yet, that we've been using. Oh, Hisame's not 15 either, but we didn't bring him. Alright, Beast of Rune. There we go. With the crit. Damn.
Yay!
And there we go, level 15 with Selkie. That gets her... Isn't it like some even turn skill, speed, luck? Okay. Oh no, Grizzly Wound. Ooh. It's really good, but like, let's see. Restores up to 40% HP at the start of even number turns. This unit deals 4+ damage on even number turns. I feel like the HP recovery is better. I mean, she doesn't... Well... She's not supposed to get hit. But when she does... I'd rather have the HP Let's get rid of even-handed. Because I definitely want Grizzly Wound. Okay. So, Asugi. Let's see if we can get him to rally strength. How far can Azura reach? Okay. Yeah, I can go here. Iron Yumi. That'll do 44 without crits and without Rend Heaven. Okay, didn't kill because we didn't proc Rend Heaven. We take him down to 1 HP. Well, what if I do this? Hold on. 11 Sword. Help. Or have Asugi help. Why can Charlotte not help? Oh, I didn't even realize that the hand axe can't support? Strange. Didn't know that.
What now, genius? Can't stop at just one.
Alright. The main problem now... Well, I could go here. That does block Azura from being hit. I did not want to put her here and then have them just all loop around and kill me, because that's probably what would have happened. But they might attack Asugi, because he won't be able to retaliate because he has a bow equipped. But I do want that level 15 skill because Replicate is so good. So unbelievably good. And you know what? If you want to attack Shigure, go for it. Be my guest. Okay, they do both attack Asugi. Perfect. So I want Asugi to reach level 15. I absolutely want him to. I'd like to do it with his bow as well. So Iron Yumi, there we go. 65. Oh, I don't think he's gonna reach it. Well, if we kill Rajat, he'll reach it. Yeah, we'll have to kill Rajat to reach it. Which is fine. That's fine. Alright. Get over here. And if that's the case, then I'm just gonna get rid of some of this stuff. I don't know if these spawn anything. They might not. I haven't seen it. Let's see. I have Rajat pulled up over here. Let's see if it says anything about her paralogue here. Review. Okay. Activating Dragon Mage's math caused the acid bog around to dissipate, preventing it from summoning more Faceless. So it does summon more Faceless. Okay. So I guess we gotta hurry this up a tad. Put Asugi here. Go here. Switch. Iron Yumi, one-shots. Well, she's only level 20, so I suppose that sounds about right. Let's Luck Rally, Strength Rally, Speed Rally. Azura can reach there. So if I go here, switch, I want to make sure I don't miss, so give myself some extra luck and skill. And Iron Yumi it is. We're gonna take her down. I know I'm missing out on a few quotes, but I did talk to her on my run through of Birthright, so if you are really curious, go check out when I did this paralogue in my Birthright run, where I got the quotes with Hayato and Rajat in the map and recruited her that way.
You truly want to tangle with me?
This is good.
Oh, that's overkill. It only added one more strength, though. Or one more attack.
But why? I was only furthering my dark education.
I guess it was because she's a boss unit. I expected her to give experience more than just one experience, but clearly that wasn't the case. Damn, that's upsetting.
Well, we've cleaned that mess up. Now, daughter, I've been discouraged. I've never discouraged you from dabbling in the dark arts, but do you have to pursue the worst possible spells? I have I've been working on my spells that make a person taller and less baby-faced.
Oh, what? Are you really?
No, of course not.
Very funny. Anyway, no more summoning, understand?
Huh? No way. My next spell is going to be 100-fold more effective.
Seriously, what possessed you to do such things? In that case, I've got no choice. You're coming with us.
What? But this is my sanctum.
If you're going to keep at these studies, then I've got to keep an eye on you. In fact, I'm going to take charge of your magical education.
I don't have a say in the matter, do I? Alright, as long as you give me interesting challenges, Father.
How about you start on that spell to make a person taller? That seems respectable. Pardon the intrusion, but I've got some great ideas for research. How about a spell that makes a person less afraid of the dark? Or a cure for... less afraid of the dark? So... or a cure for crying every time someone botches his battle moves. Who would need that? You? Oh no, don't be silly. I mean, your father here. So I didn't catch that, but we did the Nyx support with him, and they talk about him being afraid of the dark. That's funny. Oh no, don't be silly. I mean, your father here. I think he should focus on being braver, not taller. Tsubaki, I'm braver than you are.
I'll get working on those spells right away. After seeing you in action here, Father, I can see how I can really help. I think all your friends need my help too. Oh, this is going to be fun.
And then is there a small line? Yes.
I suppose it's time to take one last look at the inside of my dark sanctum. I won't miss it too much. It's just a home. The real darkness is inside me. Huh? One of my children lived? No, I'm your mother.
Stop, abomination! Get away from her! So this... if she is the Rajat clone, then of course this needs to happen. That was a close one. Are you alright, Rajat? Are you hurt? You're hurt, aren't you?
You, what's your name?
Who, me? I'm Poledoo.
You're this poledoo that Father's been talking about?
Yes?
Thank you for rescuing me, Poledoo. I owe you my life. No one's ever been willing to sacrifice themselves for me before. I owe you my life. All of it, every hour, every day, until the end.
Huh? That's, not necessary.
You've got my full attention. I'll watch you like a hawk on a mouse forever and ever until one of us is no more, and maybe then some. Your name is branded upon my mind's eye, Poledoo.
What a strange young woman. I guess that's just her way of saying thanks? Of course, she could have just said thanks. Odd one, that, Rajat.
You summoned me, Poledoo. I'm here for you should you need me. My dark arts are at your disposal. I will be close as your shadow. Actually, I will be your shadow.
So, of course, she has to have a thing for the main unit, similar to Tharja and her quest for Robin in Awakening. But before we wrap this episode up, it's a fairly short one compared to most, but it is what it is. Short map, didn't have a whole lot of supports to go through. Let's go see Rajat and go to that Offspring Seal. Go ahead and use it. We can make her into a Basara. Well, she already has Rend Heaven, so that's pointless. I'm going to make her an Onmyoji, and then we are going to Heart Seal her here in a second, because it's only fitting that one who dabbles in the dark arts be able to use the dark arts. So, while I believe Onmyoji is her canon promotion, Strange Rally Magic, I definitely would give her this Heart Seal and turn her into a sorcerer. Because, like I said, if one is going to dabble in the dark arts, might as well be able to use it, and sorcerers can use it, Onmyojis cannot. We're not even going to use Rajat, but I really wanted to make her sorcerer because it is so much more fitting. She loses a little bit of skill, luck, and speed, but that is fine. That is fine. So there we go. There is Rajat. But that is going to do it for us today. I hope you enjoyed this Paralogue chapter and this episode. All the Paralogues are now done, so from here on out, it will just be the final chapters of the game, which, how many do we have left? Next up, we're doing chapter 24, so we got 24, 25, 26, 27, and then Endgame. So we got 5 episodes left, and we are done. Didn't seem like it was that close, but it actually is. So, again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye!